Hello my friends. So today I'm going to talk about something which I haven't spoken about much, and it's the breath. The breath is obviously spoken about a lot in meditation, and for thousands of years people have been using the breath to bring them into a state of meditation. Now for me, when I first started trying to use the breath to calm myself down or use the breath in any kind of meditative way, there was too much tension and too much of a drive and a will to achieve. Even in meditation there was this will to achieve my goal of peace, and that really got in the way for years and years and years of me actually really being able to feel the power of the breath. And through years of other practices which didn't involve the breath, I'm now only recently coming to a place where I can really appreciate the breath as a doorway to presence, as a doorway to stillness, as a doorway to peace. So in this video, I'm not going to give you a lot of information. This video is for you to follow along with me, so that together we can come into a different state of consciousness through the doorway of the breath. So give yourself 5 minutes to flow this along. Now, so many of us, we're into spirituality. We like to learn a lot about spirituality. We like to learn a lot about embodiment. We like to learn a lot about meditation and awakening. But we're addicted to the learning. These phones and this technology that we've gotten so used to has us in a state of constantly chasing dopamine. And if we really want to find the peace and happiness we're longing for, then instead of just chasing new information about spirituality, we need to be willing to stop and practice. So right now, with your eyes open, can you feel your breath within your belly? You don't have to hold on to it. You don't have to follow it rigidly. It's just like you're sitting on the beach looking out at the ocean, or sitting in your garden watching the bees go from flower to flower. And as well as watching the bees or watching the ocean, you just gently enjoy noticing the breath from time to time. Not trying to change your state, not trying to change your experience. Whatever mind patterns are arising are okay. Whatever bodily patterns are arising are okay. You're just sitting here, not doing much at all. gently allowing yourself to be in the breath in the belly. And a moment may come where the eyes naturally feel to close, or they may not. And you ever so gently, without trying to manipulate it, notice the breath. Coming in and out. You don't have to stop your mind. You don't have to feel any better than you do. You're just coming into communion with your breath. No matter what arises, agitation, anxiety, peace, joy, frustration, resentment, anger, no matter what you're experiencing, you don't have to change it in this moment. All you're doing is gently noticing the breath. Exactly as it is. For those who've been following our channel for a while, you will have been practicing honing attention in on the sensations of the emotions in the body. Now, in the same way that you hone attention into the body, instead of giving attention to the mind, you gently allow your attention to be drawn into the breath. There's safety in the breath. There are no problems in the breath. The breath instead of giving yourself to the problems of the mind. Give yourself to the simplicity of the breath. Allow the breath to sweetly draw you in. Whatever you notice in the body-mind, even if there's one trying just a little bit too hard to follow the breath, know that that is just happening. You are not doing that. You are not controlling that. And you have one simple job: to gently rest, attention within the breath. If your eyes are closed, then I'm going to invite you to open them. But when you do, keeping your attention gently in the enjoyment or the sensation of the breath. What does your breath feel like? With the eyes open. So, as we are the School of Embodiment, I'm going to give you some homework. Every day for the next week, spend some time sweetly resting. With your breath.